EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Southern California and the gorgeous SoFi Stadium in the Los Angeles suburb of Inglewood. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Los Angeles Rams. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. We welcome you. That's the punter, Ethan Evans, to get this started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
Alert! Hey, alert 33. What's up?
Off the play fake. It's Mayfield. Short throw there, pulled in by Evans. From the 42-yard line. Here's second down and 6.
At the Rams' 42-yard line.
They run with the argument. It's Bucky Irving. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Here's 3rd and 7. They send Godwin in motion. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Mayfield. That is brought in. And he'll be taken down. It is a big play for the Buccaneers. It's a gain of 43 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
Point it right. Hey, alert 33.
They send Godwin in motion. From the gun, it's Mayfield. Oh, man, left wide open. Good play design there. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Touchdown number 9 for the year. And they get the first points of the game. What a way to start it, Greg. You get the ball. It's what you want to do. Settle into this game on top 6-0.
Mike, how often do we have coaches tell us the importance of playing with the lead? Well, they come take the ball right away on the first drive, all the way down there and strike first. And now the rest of the way, let's see how it plays out.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Set. Hey, 180. Zebra. Drill right, 22. Middle.
Throwing to begin, it's Stafford. He's got his man, Devontae Adams. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Right, 22. Rush in. 40 got. 20 hot.
First carry here for Kyron Williams. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. Good for a Rams first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Stafford now to throw on first down. A ball deep for the end zone. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
Second and 10.
Set. Blue 60.
It's Stafford throwing from the pistol. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now third and 10.
Yellow 80! Hey, 54! Hurry! Hey, easy! Hey, 5-0!
They run over center with Williams. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down.
A gain of 6 yards. It's fourth down.
59! Hey. 53! Ready? Hey, 50! Alert!
They'll go for it. It's Williams. First down and more inside the 20. And he's in. Kyron Williams. Touchdown, L.A.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
This taken at the 5. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
King! What's that? Right, 20! Hey, Roy 33! Pistol.
On first and 10, here's Baker. Throw here down the field. Will fall incomplete.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Throwing on second down, Mayfield. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up third down.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down, really nice play.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down.
3 plays and
Kicking time for the Bucs. They'll punch it away. 2-2 Atwell, the return man for the Rams. And this is a pretty good result.
the Rams
That
take
kick
over
will
first and
head
10
out of bounds.
at their own 26-yard line.
Easy! Hey! 40 got! Hey, 5-0! Middle!
On first and 10, Stafford. You get rid of it and complete it. A great connection there. We're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. That is a big play for LA. 41 yards.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Set! Lady! Hey!
A first down throw for Stafford. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Levante David into double figures now. That is sack number 10 on the year.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
59! '53! Ready! Tonight!
Stafford now on second down. And that will be incomplete. They could not hook up on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Second quarter now, Rams in control of the football as they've got it with a 3rd and long ahead.
Blue 60! 32! Hey, 50! Hey, 54! Omaha! Ready, blue! White! Ready, hot!
Working out of the gun, Stafford. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. So it's 4th down, punting time. Ethan Evans to do the honor. And we won't see a return here. This is going to be marked down inside the 15.
12-yard line.
On first down is Mayfield. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Left side and caught by Evans. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line.
A gain of 14.
That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. They send the tight end in motion. Mayfield to throw it here on first down. That's caught. It's Bucky Irving. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
34 yards.
Set to go now on first and 10. It's thrown quickly, taken in by Godwin. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Brings up second and a yard at the 31-yard line.
They send Evans in motion. Baker gonna give it to Irvin. And he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the first down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. Third and short, fourth and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
Mayfield to throw on first and 10. He's hit as he throws. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time.
So these screen plays, they always seem so commonplace. They seem a little bit routine, right, Mike? But really, for them to work, there's a huge, significant timing element to it where the offensive line, the back, you can't be downfield too early, but you can't go too late. There's so many reps and reps that allow certain teams to be really good at the screen game and allow certain teams to just never really get their screen game off the ground.
And they'll move it down to the 11-yard line. He's out of bounds there.
First down.
They hook up again. Second time on this drive. And this one's good for 18 yards and a first down. On the handoff, it's Irvin. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
They send Evans in motion. On second down, Baker. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
It's third down and 9 yards to go.
They send Evans in motion. Here's Mayfield. He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, Tampa. His second catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year.
Is good. Makes the score Buccaneers 14, Rams 7. Chase McLaughlin.
There's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
They'll fake the handoff now. Stafford. He'll get this to Kyron Williams. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards.
So the rule of thumb, so often when you call these play-action passes, Mike, is that the guy you fake it to, he tends to be wide open more often than not. And it's exactly the case here. Dump it off to the back in the flat, and he does the rest.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Blue 60!
From the shotgun, it's Stafford. Got his man at the 6. And he'll take this one in. Wk12. Touchdown, Los Angeles. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Griggs turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Ties the game at 14.
We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. This one taken at the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Mayfield. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and there he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and 1.
It's 2nd down.
King! Real. Hey, alert! Watch out!
They go play action with Mayfield. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. A gain there of 21. It's a 1st down for Tampa Bay.
Tampa Bay.
Throwing is Baker. Going up top for Evans. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
That's a throw that's going to make him cringe on Monday, Mike, in the film room. At this level, quick hitters, those quick, easy passes, those should be borderline automatic. But it was anything but this time around.
Second down throw from Mayfield. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
That's Ibuka in motion. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He's across midfield. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points. But either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points. And once he got his head around, he realized he was in danger. I mean, luckily, he was able to get rid of that ball before it turned into a negative play.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Mayfield. A pass pulled in by Irving. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
A gain of 8 yards. And it's third down.
Now Mayfield. That's caught. It's Evans. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. To throw is Mayfield. And that is incomplete. Wk12, the intended receiver. It's 2nd down.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
20. Point it right. Hey, alert 33.
Back to the air, it's Mayfield. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. A gain of 26, and it sets up 1st and goal. Timeout here at Tampa Bay. That is their 2nd, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. He's got it at the 3. He's in. Wk12. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here going into halftime changes this entire game.
21, Rams 14. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the
3
Buccaneers.
seconds, all that remain in this first half as that one's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown.
Omaha, ready to move.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. Play clock down to 0. That is not the way to start a drive.
Ready? Blue 60.
From the gun, here's Stafford. That's down the field for Higbee. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. Tyler Higbee was the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down.
Well, it's going to go down as an incompletion, but it wasn't from a lack of effort. I mean, he did everything in his power to try to get both feet in bounds. The pass just took him a little bit too close to the sideline, and he just wasn't able to save the play.
Set. Blue 80. Hey, 5-0. 10.
Now a second down throw for Stafford. That is the former Pro Bowler, Hassan Reddick. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's third and long.
So after picking up some positive yardage on first down, they end up going backwards on second. That sack now brings up third and long, and what most of the time is a very pass-happy situation makes them very one-dimensional.
Lady. Alert.
Third and long. Here's Stafford. And that is incomplete.
I like the fact that they took a shot on third and long, right? A lot of offenses in that situation would be a little bit more conservative playing for the fourth down punt. They're trying to pick up a big chunk play through the air, but now that you can't connect, it all but guarantees you got to punt this ball away as it brings up fourth and a mile.
This brought in out past the 20. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. Going up top. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
He's going to wish he had that one back. I think his receiver got behind the defense, Mike, and had a lot of room to run, but he just put a little too much on it, and they're not able to connect.
Throwing on second down, Mayfield. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
From the gun on third down, it's Mayfield. A dive and a catch. Incredible. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
First down.
They'll come up here. First and 10. A give. This is Irving. Has some room inside the 30. Gonna get this all the way down to the Buccaneers' 7-yard line. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it first and goal. Throwing is Mayfield. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it. And that pass ball is incomplete.
I'm not sure what it was, Mike, but there was something off about that play from the jump. I'm not sure if it was the body language or the on-the-line of scrimmage communication, but it was pretty clear to me that they weren't on the same page, and I think the result showed.
Mayfield to throw. And he's close to the goal line, but didn't get in. Good job to make sure he doesn't cross the plane. And now it's 3rd and goal.
Alert, 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 alert. Watch out.
Irving will take it in. Touchdown. So on 3rd and goal, they run it in. Sometimes, Greg, that's 4-down territory. They didn't need to do it on 4th down. Taking care of it on the 3rd down for the touchdown.
Yeah, when you find yourself down here this close, Mike, you have to finish these drives off. I'm with you. I think he was going to give his back 2 shots there to punch it in, but he only needed 1.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Ready. Lady. Pretty hot.
A play fake. Now Stafford to throw. First down throw there is incomplete.
So it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Rolling right. He's going to look deep for Adams. A dive, and he's got it. What an effort. What a catch. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 39 yards.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
10. Alert. Omaha, ready, blue.
Now it's Williams. Finding space at the 15. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
15 more yards. That's another Rams 1st down.
15.
1st down and 10 yards to go.
Omaha, ready, blue. Hey, 70.
On 1st down, Stafford. That one, take it in. Devontae Adams. Touchdown, Rams. His 4th TD grab of the season. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
Off the play fake. It's Mayfield. Pass thrown deep for Godwin. That is hot. And he's going to take this one all the way. 71 yards. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Set. Waiting.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw in the pass is incomplete.
If he's able to get the ball out of his hand on time, that's probably a completion, but there's a little hesitation for one reason or another, and by the time he lets it go, he has a defender bearing down on him and leads to an incompletion.
Ready. 180.
Second down, it's Stafford. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
This defense is vulnerable in a few areas along the back end, but none of that will matter if this protection can't do a better job holding up long enough that they can find some of these open receivers that have been able to separate. He just doesn't have the time to get him the ball.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10.
Hurry. And middle.
Out of the gun, Stafford. And that is incomplete.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the 3rd quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback. Come out to the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
They send Godwin in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Baker. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick 1st down.
And the Buccaneer.
So far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It leads to
Try to get that one to Bucky Irving. And it'll be 2nd down. Now Mayfield. He'll swing this out wide to Irving. And he won't get away. Good old tackle there to get him down behind the line.
It's a loss of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Check. Run. Pistol. Regular.
So we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Third and 11. On play action, Mayfield. Now a shot here, deep middle. He's got it. And he will go all the way. Wk12. Touchdown, Buccaneers. And his second touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Bucs will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Returning is Tutu Atwell. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
They'll run it. First carry of the game for Blake Burrow. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
1 yard gain brings up second and 9 at the 31-yard line.
From the 31, here's second and 9.
Stay 50, stay 50.
On play action, it's Stafford. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Gain of 10 yards.
It's a gain of 10 yards. First down, L.A.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Watch the back on this play. 22!
Stafford now on second down. Pass caught right side by Higbee. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up third and 2.
Crutch. 21.
He'll try to run for it with Williams. And he's going to have a Rams first down by a couple of yards. Give him 4 yards. It was 3rd and 2 as they convert.
I like that call on third down, keeping the ball on the ground. You see so often these defenses, Mike, on third down, they bring out more defensive backs. They bring out some smaller bodies. They're anticipating third down pass. There's a lot of opportunities to take advantage of it with third down run.
On first down, it's Stafford. Out to his right. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down. Vita Vea in there to drop him as he records his 5th sack of the year. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this.
Set. Yellow 20. Moving hot.
Off play action. It's Stafford. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
32. Easy, alert. Stay 50, stay 50.
Working out of the gun, Stafford. Taking a shot downfield for Adams. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
32.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
A pass pulled in by Irving. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They'll come up on a second down and 8.
Second and 8 at the 39-yard line.
Run. Alert. Real. Point it right. Watch out.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. Short throw there, pulled in by Evans. And he's going to have the first down. And that will not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes, they're going to be able to run the clock down from here.
King. Hey, alert.
Mayfield to throw on first and 10. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Emmanuel Ford. And the Rams are going to take possession.
Mayfield's pass intercepted. The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Drive begins with a run by Williams. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line. Give him 14 on that play. One play, one first down. From the 32 now. Here's first and 10.
32-yard line.
60 Bison. 60.
Jimmy to throw. He's going to look deep for Adams. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a second down.
Let's go. Panther 11. 70 Lion.
A gift, and here comes Williams. And he's just pushing guys out of the way. Powering forward for a gain of 8.
At the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 8. Brings up third and 2.
Here's third and 2.
Ready. 60.
They'll go again with Williams. And he'll be brought down there. And that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So a win here for the Buccaneers. They're able to bounce back after a difficult loss a week ago, respond with a much better overall performance, and it culminates in a victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say good night.